separate. It seems like a very involved storyline to be putting into a movie that they should be focusing on fixing all the problems from The Last Jedi. To try to, bring this trilogy back together, not introducing whole new storylines and characters and lost siblings and love triangles or love quadrilaterals. Guys, Final Death Star here, and I've got a new leak for episode 9, and I know we're all on the edge of our seats, so let's just jump on right into it. This is coming from Esquire.com, and it says, a new Star Wars leak says Rise of Skywalker may have another awkward love triangle. That's right, we're getting a love story, because that's what we wanted, right? That's what all the fans have been asking for. We didn't care about a lightsaber battle in The Last Jedi. We didn't care that Luke wasn't Luke Skywalker. No. We wanted a love story. Because that's why we go to see Star Wars. For the love story. It just shows that at least Lucasfilm's head is in the right place. Good job, Lucasfilm. One of the most memorable details of the first Star Wars trilogy is the love triangle between Han, Luke, and Leia. Cringy and incestuous as it may seem in hindsight, the horny energy, oh boy, the horny energy between the three leads made for a hilarious and titillating scenario that has become as iconic as R2-D2. While Harrison Ford, Luke Skywalker, and Carrie Fisher all played central roles to this new Disney Star Wars trilogy. Yeah, they all played central roles, but none of them were together. We couldn't get one movie where they all played a central role in a central story together. One of the major flaws of this trilogy. We still haven't seen much by the way of romance in episodes 7, 8, and 9. Actually, unless you count the enigmatic connection between Rey and Kylo Ren, which is, well, it says here, oh no, yeah, the awkward kiss, that's another one. But the Rey and Kylo, the Reylo thing, the whole Reylo idea, it's so ridiculous. The people are pushing this Reylo thing. I don't get it. You want this force-wielding badass with no explanation of how she's so strong to be in love with this guy who kidnaps and tortures her, and it's just twisted and evil. Or the awkward kiss between Rose Tico and Finn. That was Finn's Me Too movement. Apparently it's okay for a woman to just grab a guy and kiss him, but if the situation reversed, I think we'd have a different story. There hasn't really been any love in the sequel trilogy at all. According to this new leak reported, that will all change in Rise of Skywalker. So they're going to throw a love story into the third movie of the trilogy. No setup for this. You should have started this out. You had Rey and Finn sort of have something in The Force Awakens. You started to build on something. You threw it away in Last Jedi, like you threw everything else away in Last Jedi, for this Rose and Finn sort of, I don't even know what, friendship / she was into him and, he just wasn't that into her. All right, so we already know that Rose Tico is interested in Finn romantically. At the end of Last Jedi, she all but admits she loves the John Boyega character. She loves the John Boyega before going comatose following their collision on the planet Crate. MovieWeb says that romantic interest will be complicated by a new female character in Episode 9, Jannah, who is played by Naomi Ackie. The new character will reportedly form a close bond with Finn in Rise of Skywalker. MovieWeb leaks points toward the connection at being a deep yet platonic, but if I know anything about Star Wars, do you know anything about Star Wars? I have a hunch that Finn and Jannah may be more than friends in this new film, especially based on the leak that says, about the character's ancestry. Okay, Ancestry.com. According to the leak, Jannah and Finn will be tasked on a mission together involving General Pride's Super Star Destroyer. So you're going to send Finn back on a mission to a Super Star Destroyer. Didn't we kind of already get that storyline in The Last Jedi? Weren't they trying to code break into Snoke's Super Star Destroyer? I feel like we've already seen that, but I guess, now JJ's not only going to rip off the original trilogy, he's going to rip off the sequel trilogy too. He's ripping off the last movie. Okay, well, I guess he's going back to a Star Destroyer. It's Janna who will bring Lando out of retirement, and according to the leak, it's all but confirmed that Lando is Janna's father. Okay, so everyone is connected to everyone. Well, I guess now Rey, if you believe the rumor that she's, the granddaughter of Palpatine, if that's true, then I guess now she's connected as well. So Lando's Jan's father. All right. Well, the site writes that Finn may also be Lando's child. Oh, God, no. This is getting ridiculous. Finn may be Lando's child. This is the first time I'm reading this article, so my reactions are kind of. This is. I don't like that idea at all. This would make Finn and Janna brother and sister. So they're gonna do the incestuous Luke and Leia thing with them. It's only a question of whether they both know this or not. So if that's true, then they're gonna rip off the original trilogy again, making a brother and sister who don't know their brother and sister. I guess I don't know. Are they twins too? Oh man, I hope they don't go this route. Like, come on, JJ. It took about 2 whole movies in the original trilogy for Luke and Leia to learn this by each other. So, relatively speaking, it may take a while putting Rose and Finn. Yeah, but at least we knew Luke and Leia from the first movie. We don't know this Janna character at all. To try to introduce all this. Like, this is a whole separate. It seems like a very involved storyline to be putting into a movie that they should be focusing on fixing all the problems from The Last Jedi. To try to, bring this trilogy back together, not introducing whole new storylines and characters and lost siblings and love triangles or love quadrilaterals, because throw Rey in there too. It's going to be Rose, Rey, Janna, and Finn. He's like the Bachelor. Star Wars The Bachelor. Oh, man. And we shouldn't forget Finn has already expressed romantic interest in another female character. Yeah, Rey. Force Awakens was all about the connection between the two, which, again, they kind of just tossed aside in Last Jedi. It is also being leaked that Finn has some deep feelings for Rey. Leaked, we already know that. But the Jedi may not be reciprocating those feelings. No, she's too into Kylo. Dark, moody Kylo. It's not yet clear if the former stormtrooper will get to share his crush with Rey before things come to a head. So what we're looking at here may even be more involved than a love triangle. Yeah, a love quadrilateral. That's what I'm calling it. A love quadrilateral. So it could be 4 people wrapped up in this mess. So a love square? No, love quadrilateral. All right, so I don't know. Reylo theories, God, this is getting confusing. Yeah, it is getting confusing. And it should not be so confusing going into the third movie. This needs to be like, fixing the problems and straightening out the storylines, not getting deeper into a web of confusion. You're not going to be able to solve it in time. Oh boy. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this whole love triangle / quadrilateral down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video. I'm on Twitter, Final Death Star, at Final Death Star 1, also Instagram at Final Death Star, so you can find me there. Till next time, lock the doors and hope they don't have blasters.